Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Wendy?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this intro into Albato product. My name is Nick. I'm CPO of Albato and one of the persons who actually created Albato from scratch as a product. So, and I would like to share with you some cases which we can create using Albato platform. But from the very beginning, I would like to share with you the general idea of the product. So I believe you know what is a iPaaS term, integration platform as a service one. So, and idea when like you can see my screen, I hope, idea of Albato is to make everything concerning integrations and automations in one interface. That doesn't mean only the things that we already have in Albato right now, but it's also like the full self-service. You can connect and you can create any automations you want by yourself. Actually, I saw the question from somebody in the chat, if he can connect the webhook. Yes, you can see already on my screenshot the cases when the trigger is a webhook. So I will tell a little bit later. So in Albato, you can go to our website. On the website, you can see the widget where you can see what apps we have right now connected to Albato. It's like around 600 apps already connected to Albato with a lot of different triggers and actions. And if the app is already here, you can create automation by yourself. If the app is not in Albato portfolio, you can go and create and connect your app by yourself. So for example, here is I connected the open weather app by myself, just made authorization, some basic things, add an action, and this, my personal private apps, helps me to get weather and to make API requests. I can use it in my account, or I can share it with other users via just by publication. I can create a share link that will be the app, which will be in my account, but I can share it with other users by like YouTube videos, by articles, and also actually one of the ideas, you can use our affiliate program and like add this affiliate program to the link, so you can share your own custom apps, integrations, cases with other users and get the money actually from these activities. So I'm adding the app, for example, autopilot, Twilio, or something else. Then I can go and create solution, as Wendy told. The solutions marketplace here actually is a marketplace where we can publish. We as a team of Albato publishing our own cases and apps, like with IE and other stuff. But also that's a place where our users can publish some cases, so they can create their own solutions. Then they can go and to like using, sorry, not apps integrator, but solutions builder. They can create their own solutions and then easily go, for example, to create a solution with descriptions, publication sections, create a share link, or again, creating a share link and sharing this with other users using our affiliate program, for example. It will helps you to earn money by Albato. So generally, that's it. So the final product we're selling to users are automation, and they can be used from our marketplace, or then they can be created by themselves, by yourself. That's it. About like the second topic, actually the hot topic for the current market and world, that's AI, artificial intelligence systems. And I will tell a little bit, just some introduction about what kind of AI we have and what kind of AI is possible to use in Albato. And then I will show you some case. So first of all, we have I have more notes here on the right side, because we have a lot of different systems. So I will be checking with the note. We have like three types actually of AI systems. The first one, which working with text, The second one, they're working with the images, and the third one, which working with speech with sound. So the most like well-known system is OpenAI. That's ChatGPT. You can also know, and we have it in our seat, and we have it in Albato for the integrations. You can connect your own OpenAI account. Actually, we have another system is Jasper. Also, a lot of different actions to use with Jasper. Brightsonic, that's also one of the AI systems which allows to work, which Albato allows to work with text and deep learning. DeepL, also having some actions to connect. There are two more systems which called BARD, and the first one and the second one called Copy AI, but we don't have currently them in Albato. So, but you can actually, if you really need it, you can use our app integrator, as I told before, and connect it by yourself to Albato. So that was about the text systems. About the images, Midjourney, the most famous system, AI system for working with images, don't have API, so we cannot connect it physically. Generally, it's not possible for somebody to connect to Midjourney. But as another option, we have Stable Diffusion, which allows to work with images, and we also have OpenAI has some algorithms that will DaVinci, I believe it calls like DaVinci or something like that, which also allows to work with images. And we also have DAL, that's one of the systems also in Albato portfolio. And about the speech AI, we have Synthesia in Albato, so which allows to work with videos and audio systems. And we have Eden AI, sorry, which allows to work with different types of AI, text to speech, images, I don't know, everything. So summarizing, inside of Albato platform, there's a lot of possibility to connect different AI systems and to create automations using them. Actually, a little bit more about that, because AI, in my opinion, that's a kind of a tool. That's not a way of doing the business. It's just like a Photoshop. So you can, if you want to paint something, first you need to understand what do you want to paint, to create, what kind of things. So in order to help our users to understand the full capacities and options that AI gives to your business, you can check our Medium article with the 9 best AI automations practices. And also you can check our Beta YouTube channel. Here we have also some use cases which can for AI, which can be used in your practices. The one most I can say the one most easiest way to implement AI in your business is working with a marketing content. So it helps you to generate articles, and one of the cases can be used, for example, you creating Google Sheets with, for example, Google Sheets, or it can be Telegram from the other side. You one time per day, you sending or inserting the row in the Google Sheet with the interesting news from the media. This inserting row in Google Sheet will trigger the OpenAI with a prompt, for example, here is the news. Can you please create the sale article or sale post for my Facebook channel? So, and it will automatically post message in your Facebook group or on your Facebook page. It allows you to not spend a lot of time of generating content, writing something, but it will engage your subscribers or the audience with your channel, because every day, 1 time, 2 times per day, you will get the new posts and Facebook, YouTube, everything It can trigger your subscribers with, hey, this guy having a new post. And that's a way how you can use AI in your real life. If you're, for example, a small business and it like saves you a lot of time, just 5 minutes, choose a news, like an article from some, I don't know, New York Times, just put it inside of Google Sheet and get a post in Facebook. Yeah, that's one of the cases, but actually I will show it. I will not show it this case to you. I'm just explaining. Actually, the one of the cases also can be automating of email summaries. So you're getting the emails from Gmail, sending this to OpenAI, for example, and asking OpenAI to analyze what kind of request you have. And then you can, for example, split the content to different departments if you have a team or if you have departments. A lot of different things. You can find it here. Actually, I can, because we are in Zoom today, I can send the link here for the article. I can also, I will also send the link to our YouTube channel. Maybe it will be interesting to you guys also. Yeah, with the cases. So, and in the, not in the end, but the important thing I would like to show you here is how to use Albato platform to create the cases. I'm not sure I'm sharing the whole my screen. I will reshare and I will share all my desktop. Yeah. So here I have I will show you the case of using Albato in connection with Telegram. So what I would like to do? First, I would like to connect OpenAI to my Telegram account. So I'm choosing Telegram, incoming message. I'm choosing my bot. So I will use like one of the bots I already have in account. You can go and add a connection, add your own bot. That can be skipped. So I add the trigger. Then I'm going OpenAI, create chat completion, also choosing my OpenAI account. Yeah, choosing the model. So the best one model is a chat GPT-4. Have if you are a professional with working with AI systems, you can set up some temperature tokens, I don't know, a lot of different things, but we will skip this all because that's not obligatory field, not required field. So you can skip it. So, and here role, I will make it a user. I will type user role, and message text. I will take the message text from Telegram. Save. Yeah, and I will add one more action. Telegram, send message again to the same bot. For the chat ID, actually, I need to return back the message to the user who sent it to me. So I need to find I'm taking this parameter, I mean, chat ID from the trigger one. So the same user who sent to me, I will send it back to him, chat ID. And the text will be already from OpenAI. Result message, somewhere should be here. Response content. Yeah, it's called response content, I believe. Yeah, that's it. Actually, I created the automation here, and it's already working with AI. And I can go to Telegram. Actually, I didn't test it before. Hi, for example, I need okay, let me copy. So I need a dinner. At the same moment, we can go to Albato. So yeah, actually, maybe I connected another bot. Just Give me 1 sec, I will check. Maybe I connected another Telegram bot actually, but I already prepared one here, so can start them both. Sometimes AI systems take some time to answer on your question. While it's taking time, I will show you another case. I showed you here the simple case, very simple case that allows you to create a bot to work with AI. But actually, Albato is not a kind of a simple system. So our interface is really simplified in order to help you working with some simple cases. But here, I would like to share with you, actually, guys, I will make it, I can share the link to the bot I created like before. It took me like few hours. I created before the meeting, before the webinar. So actually about me, I'm locating right now in Oeiras, that's a Portugal city. And I would like, for example, my case, I would like to create the Telegram bot, which allows me to provide users with information about different locations. So I created a table in Google Sheets. That's my database. So here I have just, for example, restaurants and beaches, which are situated around here. And also I have questions from users. Yeah. So if the user would like to know some new places, I will send him information from the restaurant list and from the beaches, depends on the user request. The first thing and the very beginning. And the second thing important, I can potentially have in this list 1 million rows or like 10,000 rows. So if user asking, can you please give me some information about the restaurant? That will be bad if I will send him 10,000 like items. It will be super complicated for him to understand something. So I also created the pagination by using Albato. So how does it work? I have, for example, guided bot restaurants. I'm receiving the webhook from the, like a message from the Telegram. I created with using the webhook because I'm for creating the buttons. I use the third-party system which sending me the answers of the users. So, but anyway, I'm receiving the webhook using Albato storage. I'm all new users who sending me messages stored in the Albato storage. So with a new message of the user, I can check, okay, this user was already in my storage. What kind of content I already showed him? And then I'm showing him the new content. So that's a way to create pagination. Then I'm creating the if condition here. So yeah, maybe I will show you not restaurants, but beaches. I already, yeah. So, but do we already have this user? If condition, if we already have this user, I'm going to the database. If we don't have this, I'm creating the new user in storage. Then I'm I'm going to my database, Google Sheets here, finding information for the user and sending this information back to the Telegram. So actually the bot should be working. I already this bot I already tested before the call. So back to menu. Yeah. So for example, restaurants. Yeah. Actually, because I tested, I already, that's a pagination. Let me check for beaches. So I'm receiving the messages by 2 from my table. How it works, I can go to the interface of Albato and see in automation log. Right now, I asked for the restaurant. in automation log, I can see how my automation works. The data comes, the data goes, and all the, like, if I click here, I can see the, like, that's not the most informative actually way. The webhook income, I can see all the fields of the incoming webhook, and these fields I'm using for my automation. And the last thing, sorry guys, I took you maybe too long, because user can ask for some specific case. I can go and ask him, recommend me a location, and ask him, for example, I would like to have a dinner with my wife in what kind of city? Okay, let's say Madrid city center with seafood. Please send me telephone number. Send me, that's because it's prompt, I need to give more information. To send me name, telephone number, and address. Yeah, in this case, what happens? One of Albato automations here. No, another one, sorry. Here. Collecting the webhooks and putting this information into Google Sheets. I have questions from users. That's why is my wife in city center? So I saved the message here. Another automation catches these new roles appeared in Google Sheets and sending requests to OpenAI. So I got the new cell, send the request to OpenAI, and returning back the answer to the user. So yeah, I got the answer from AI, restaurants, addresses, names, telephone numbers. So my case, I created the bot. It helps me to, for example, give user information from my database. That's a simple one with restaurant and beaches, but it can be also promoted one, you know. You can add some haircut guys here who paid you money, but if somebody didn't find information in the database you have, you can send user, you can provide him with AI functionality, and he can get some new information. So summarizing, Albato is automation platform, which looks really simple, which allows you to create fast and simple automations with different systems. For example, like this case, this time I was telling a lot about the AI systems, but beside of that, Albato is a complicated IT product which allows you to use the different IT functionalities and to create really complicated cases with using the webhooks, HTTP requests, apps integrators, a lot of different things. And it allows you to be like, I don't know, just a simple marketing guy who knows nothing about the IT, or like super like cool developer. All these types of guys can find the Albato functionality helpful and useful. That's it. Thank you so much, guys, for your attention. I will give a floor to Leonid, and he will tell a little bit about some another part of Albato product. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Nick and Wendy. Yeah, thank you. That was a very insightful walkthrough, and the cases are really awesome. So yeah, I hope that everyone enjoyed it. Yeah, just check my connection. Can you hear me okay? Can you see me?
Yeah, perfectly.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so if there's a connection problem, just let me know in the chat. Try to do something with it. So yeah, and guys, I will need to share my screen. So I need you to transfer the host to me.
Maybe that's because of me. How
Yeah.
can I?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
still sharing.
So, but
Yeah, you
like,
just
I don't know.
click on the you click on the participants icon
Participant. Yeah.
on the next to the chat. Yeah,
Yeah.
then yeah, and you have my
Change the
name
host.
and you
Yeah.
should have,
Okay. Change host. Thanks, Leo.
awesome. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so I'm sharing. Yeah, let me know if you can see my screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful. Okay, so further to what Nick and Wendy showed you, yeah, I would like to, kind of bring another Albato product to the spotlight for you guys. So yeah, first of all, yeah, a quick question to all of you who are with us today. Let me know in the chat. So who of you are SaaS companies? So I know that, yeah, probably you're using Albato, to automate kind of your own workflows and your own, let's say, daily tasks. Yeah, but, we sometimes, some people can have their own SaaS platforms and SaaS products. Okay. Yeah, so again, just drop a message in the chat if you already have like your own SaaS product, or maybe you're thinking about launching a SaaS product, yeah, sometime in the future. So anyways, so basically what Nick and Wendy showed you is the Albato platform. So it caters to individual users like ourselves. So let's say I use Albato a lot to automate my workflows. And actually, yeah, all of us, Albato team, yeah, we're very passionate about our product, and we really we practice what we preach. We use it a lot, yeah, to automate our daily stuff. But for some of you, who maybe are thinking to bring the automation experience and the integrations to your customers, yeah. So again, having in mind that you might have your own SaaS application or platform. So what we have is we have a white label embedded version of Albato. So basically what you can do is you can take Albato, our platform, all applications, the workflows, all the bells and whistles, tools and features. And what we can do for you is we can white label the whole thing, and we can template the whole experience to make it like really friendly for your customers. And what we can do is we can just embed it in your application, in your platform. So your customers, will be able to use Albato firsthand. And yeah, I wanted to show you the prototype, and actually, yeah, you can check it out yourself on our website. So yeah, let's just use our imagination, and let's say that this is your platform XYZ. I don't know, you might have a CRM, or I don't know, email automation software, anything, any SaaS. And of course, at some point, yeah, you run into a situation where you need a lot of integrations, and you need to make them available for your customers. Yeah, and that's a hard nut to crack, because you would need to develop them, you would need to to support and maintain them, and keep adding new features, keep updating APIs, because once in a while APIs get deprecated and new APIs come up. So that's a lot of effort. I mean, development effort, and that's a lot of hassle for your product team and some other people. So basically, we can kind of take the whole integration, headache off your plate. And what we can do is basically you just create a page in your SaaS application, and you can name it integrations. And here's what it can look like. So here you can have the integrations. They could look like anything. So basically, what we do is we just take our iframe and we adapt it as much as possible to your platform, your colors, your styles, your branding. So, and you just end up having like a very native, feature embedded in your platform. And for your customers, it will look like your native, integration marketplace. So they would just, click and they would have all the use cases, all the automations kind of, pre-built for them. So they wouldn't need to, to create a workflow from scratch, then to go through a learning curve of, kind of mastering Albato and just figuring out how things work. Yeah, so it will be a really, like one-click kind of experience. And I just wanted to show you one real use case. So now we're looking at Salesy, and this is our SaaS client. And by the way, I think they are on AppSumo. At least, yeah, a week ago they were still listed on AppSumo, and that's an email automation software. Yeah, so here you can set up some email campaigns and kind of some email automation workflows and stuff like that. And of course, this kind of software, it needs to be integrated with lots of third-party apps. Yeah, because it can be like a silo. It needs to be integrated with CRM, I don't know, some e-commerce platforms, and yeah, like Google Sheets, Airtable, and so on and so forth. Yeah, so and they basically what Salesy did, they chose us. So they just decided that they don't want to build integrations in-house. They want just embed it and have like dozens of integrations from day one. And now I'm kind of showing you how it looks like for a Salesy customer. So basically I just need to click on this page, integrations, and I have like a native iframe here. So yeah, you might see some resemblance. Yeah, so this is our original interface, and this is what it's going to look like in a in a platform XYZ interface. So we can white label it pretty much. And basically what I'm doing here is, let's say I'm using Salesy for my email automation, and for every new customer that I get in my pipe drive, I want this customer or this lead to be automatically added to my contact list in Salesy, so I can include it in my email campaigns and do some further engagement with those customers through emails. So, and basically what I did is like from Salesy. So again, it's an in-platform experience. Yeah, but it's powered by Albato in the background. So I set up a very simple automation here. So the trigger is new contact in pipe drive. Then, yeah, I'm not going to go deep into this, but I have to use the tool iterator to actually to extract the email address from pipe drive. It's just some peculiarity about pipe drive API. Yeah, but it's not that important now for this use case. And then I want to add a new contact right here, yeah, to my Salesy contact list. So yeah, I set up the simple automation, and let's see if it works. So I'm going to add a new contact to my pipe drive. Yeah, let's call it demo contact webinar. I'm going to add a customer label. Yeah, and I just need to add an email address. Let's say demo webinar test.com. Okay, so we got a new contact in pipe drive, and let's flip back to Albato. I mean Albato in Salesy. So, and first let's go to the automation log and check if this automation worked. Yeah, so we can see that it worked just fine. Yeah, so this is the time of the operation worked. So we can see that, yeah, in the first step, we capture some data from pipe drive. Yeah, we have the last name, the first name, we have the email, So it looks like we have everything in place. Yeah, and then, yeah, let's check the action step. So the data has been sent to here, yeah, to Salesy. So we captured the email address, first name, and last name. Yeah, and now just, to make 100% sure that it's there, let's go to the contacts. Yeah, it's here. So yeah, just wrapping up, that's a very simple use case. So you see kind of the concept and the way Albato works, it's pretty similar to, to what you saw in the platform. Yeah, but, just for you to know that this experience can be taken to any third-party platform, and we can be, seamlessly embedded into your application. So that's another, just another cool feature. Yeah, and also I need to, to let you know that this embedded feature is not currently a part of our LTD, as it's a pretty complex product. So, it's not just you could, kind of plug and play it, because it should be, customized first, and then there's like an implementation process. So yeah, it's pretty complex. Yeah, that's why it's like a separate product. But if you're interested, yeah, just let me know in the chat, or also I'll drop my email address. So yeah, just feel free to reach out to me directly, and I will be happy to, kind of take you on a personalized demo and give you, kind of a more comprehensive overview of this product.
Leo,
There was
Yeah.
a question in the chat, yeah, about the pricing, about the our like white label solution. Can you please give the guys like understanding on from which price our pricing starts?
Yeah, so currently we start from $600. So actually our pricing, is somewhat elaborate for embedded. So I would say it's starting from 600 to 900. But as I said, just, feel free to reach out to me if you're really interested, and we'll just, we'll schedule a call, and we'll go through a personalized demo. So, and yeah, and we'll also talk about, the pricing in more detail, and I'm sure we'll find, a pricing option that works best for you.
there was also one more question. Not sure it's regarding embedded. I think so. Amir asking me if it will be hosted on our server. I think it's regarding the data transfer in embedded automation.
No. Currently, we cannot handle any on-premise or self-hosted deployment, so it's only via the cloud currently. Yeah, so we might discuss like a sort of a private cloud. So I cannot guarantee that it's feasible, but that might be an option. Yeah, but self-hosted or on-premise, unfortunately no.
Okay, then I think we can go now to the giveaway. What do you think? Leo, can you give me the host back? I will make the draw.
Sure, happy to. Just 1 second. You are Albato, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's go. I will share my screen. I will make the draw live with you. Can you see the draw screen?
Yeah, I can.
So first, we are going to draw the free tier 1. Just a note. I need you, the winners, to create a free account in Albato if you still don't have one, and then I need you to send me your email you're using. You can send me through the community or in my personal Facebook or through the chat in Albato, and then we can release the free tier for the winners. Okay. So the first winner of the tier 1. Yay! I'm not sure if all the participants are live in the webinar. I don't think so, but we'll get in touch with all of them. So here we have the first winner of tier 1. I will remove from the list, so we will not draw them twice. Now,
yeah, guys, you're the winner. Just let us know in the chat so we can see you.
I'm going to draw the second free tier 1 now. Yeah, we have the second winner. Congratulations. Again. Now I will draw the first tier 2. So let's see who will win the tier 2. Yay, congratulations. One more tier 2, let's see. And course. Perfect. And last but not least, the tier 3. I think that everybody are expecting for this.
Drum roll.
Yay, we have it. We have all the 5 winners. I'm not sure if you all are here live. I'll get in touch with you. And if you don't receive any prize, don't get sad. We have some interesting campaigns in our LTD. If you, for example, if you purchase a tier 1, we have a campaign to upgrade your tier for free as well. So if you don't win, but you want a biggest scope in your LTD, just have one plan and get in touch with us, and we can provide you some great upgrades to your account. Not sure if I lost some messages here, but I think that's it. I will make the video public in KMO community. And again, if you have any question, just let us know. It was great to spend this hour with you here today. Thank you so much to participate. And that's it. See you guys.
Thank you guys.
Thank you
Bye-bye.
very much. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye. Enjoy Albato.